Because I think sometimes we feel like, well, I put it out there so everybody saw it, and that's the furthest thing from the truth, okay? So you're going to make a minimum of 21 pieces of content, because if you do 21, then that's going to give you something to put in your timeline and on your story every day for 21 days. I really believe that should be a minimum. Now, this content needs to be directly related to your product or your service that you are promoting, okay? It needs to be directly, and it needs to have a direct correlation. All right. So here are some examples of content that you can create that will work well for you and help you in the aspects of growing the business, the viewership, followers, sales, those sorts of types of things. A lot of people feel like they always have to create content, and you don't. You can be a curator. You can find, the best of the best from other places, or things that are going to be interested and helpful on other pages, and bring them to your audience. All you have to do is add or tag the person, that you got it from. That's it. Okay. Also, articles. So there are always articles about all sorts of types of things. Get an article, do a screenshot of the article, ask people what are their thoughts or their opinions, or you can give a summary of the article, okay? Terms and definitions. People will sit there and smile at you and be like, yeah, and pretend like they know what you're talking about, and have no clue what you're talking about at all, okay? So terms and definitions always, for sure, are going to be the bee's knees in these streets, okay? Anything that's on a how to use or how to do something, okay? Again, people are into this. Testimonials or results, any type of receipts that you have, whether it's screenshots, videos. I'll be honest, in social media land, I don't like highly produced or like super edited and really formal and stuff, because I feel like people don't believe it, because for so long people would be making up results and testimonials. So I honestly feel like a screenshot of an email or a DM or a text message conversation, or if you can catch somebody saying it, you can get them to record something and send it to you. Or if you want to record them when you see them in person, I feel like that has way more impact. Tagging people when they're wearing your products and services, or using them and eating them and things like that, all of that is going to be more to your benefit. If you're a service provider, like literally while you're working, take videos and pictures while you're working. If you have a lawn care service, take a picture while you're up there on the ladder cutting back a tree branch. You know what I'm saying? Or doing yards and doing the last cut of the year. If you are a, salon owner, and let's say you do facials, you're an esthetician or something, turn on that light and make sure your clients give permission. And while you're doing the facial, go live and talk to people. You can go and segment that back down later to tons of different things. If you're a waxer like Becca is, she probably can't go live, when she's doing a Brazilian or a bikini wax, well, probably not the actual waxing part, but she can go live when she's stirring in the pot, or when she's talking to a client, prepping the room, getting things clean. She probably can do close-ups on the before and after on the skin, things like that, okay? Answering any type of frequently asked questions, giving people lists of what you're using, what you're doing, things that they can do to prepare, how to maintain things, do the longevity, any type of benefits of why they need your service or your product. And then you can do, I call it celebrity relative. So if there's a celebrity or a high profile person or a public figure or something, and they're doing something and it relates to your business, or you can give an opinion or commentary on it, use that to your advantage, because people love celebrities, for sure. And then of course quotes, and then scanning the news. And if there's any type of newsletter for your industry, sign up for that and be sure to report. Hey Jazzy, be sure to show up for that and report the information that you're getting, okay? So now, there's no excuse for anybody in here to say they can't come up with content. If you say it, you're a whole dirty, stinking lie, because I just did the whole rundown, okay? And I'm pretty sure I gave more than 7 types of content. So if you did 3 of each, you in your 21. Blink, blink, blink. Now, days 4 through 7. And by the way, if you're just getting here, my name is Ashley Ann. I'm a public speaker. I'm an award-winning luxury event designer. Most importantly to y'all, I'm a biz builder. I've helped over 6,000 people make money with their social media accounts. Over 500 of my clients have created 6- and 7-figure incomes. It is my live streaming anniversary. I'm celebrating all week by giving you guys crazy crazy pop-up workshops and strategies and tips and tricks and putting products and stuff like that on the sale, on the low. So last night I did $1,000 strategy and pop-up workshop, and I told you guys I was going to come back today and I was going to do the same thing for you guys that have products and services, or if you're parts of MLM. So here I am, boo, blink, 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 and we're getting into it. If you guys know someone that needs the information, share and invite, because we ain't keeping this up, okay? All right, so days 4 through 7. Now you got to promote that you're going to go live on day 8, okay? So whatever day and time that works out for you, we're going to start promoting it. So we're going to send an email, okay? So this is what your email should say. Hey, person, okay? How are you? I know you're busy, so I'll cut to the chase. As you know, I fill in the blank, whatever it is you do, okay? I do the Macarena. I twerk on the weekends. I tweeze eyebrows. I cook chicken. I know, whatever it is you do, period. I'm finding a lot of people need more info on blank. This is where those conversations and frequently asked questions come into play, okay? Period. So they need info on blank and are struggling with XYZ. These XYZs are called the pain points. So you want to list at least 3 things that people struggle with, or at least 3 places that people desire to be in their life, okay? So I'm going to repeat that again. Hey, blank, how are you? I know you're busy, so I'll cut to the chase. As you know, I fill in the blank with whatever you do, period. I'm finding a lot of people need more info about, okay, or more people would like to know how to, or people are struggling with, okay, whatever. Fix it to fit your verbiage, okay? And all right, I've been fortunate enough to, and then you're going to talk about the results that you've gotten, okay, or what you've learned, period. On the day and the time, okay, that you're going to broadcast. So on Wednesday at 12 p.m., on Tuesday at 10:30, on Monday at 6 p.m., okay? That day and time, okay? On whatever day and time, I will start streaming sessions that answer these questions and help with these issues. I would love if you could drop in for 5 to 10 minutes and provide some feedback. Blink, blink, blink. Thank you for your support, and then sign your name, okay? The reason you're asking them to provide feedback is because one thing that I know for a fact is people love to tell other people what to do with their money, their time, their business, their efforts. So you setting them up to come right on in there, okay? Learn some more about what you do. Like a couple of friends, get your viewership up, and then you honestly can use the critique, and it's going to give you good ideas for more products and services and things like that, okay? Now, if you already have an email list of subscribers, you're also going to send an email to them, okay? You're going to say, hey, subscriber, I'm doing a session, training, stream, tutorial, whatever word you want to use, okay, on with the date and the time. The session will be held on whatever social media platform you're using, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, okay? This is a great session for you if you. This is where we get into niching and targeting. This is why I am able to make so much money. This is why my clients are able to make so much money. I don't try and sell everything to everyone. And if it's a session, or if I'm doing a topic and you know it doesn't pertain to you, why would you be in here? That's why I got my text and I say, I'm covering this tonight. I'm covering that. So people that know, oh, I need information about that, that's who's going to come into that stream. When I put it on my timeline, when I put it on my stories, y'all know I'm very specific. Do you have questions about this thing? Do you want to know more about that thing, right? Same thing in the email. So, right? Hey, T Booker. So you're going to call out your niches, okay? So this is a great session for you if you fit into category A, B, C. Now, don't say category. So you may say, if you are looking to figure out how to monetize your social media, if you're struggling with marketing, And if you would like to know more about how to set up a funnel or something like that. See, I just called out 3 groups of people. So people that open the email, they're going to say, okay, this is for me. Now, I will cover ABC. Now you're going to talk about, you're just going to give 3 things that you're going to cover or questions you're going to answer, period. If you would like a reminder, this is for you guys that are using text messages, text whatever your keyword is to whatever your short code number is. Be sure to tell 3 other people who you want to see win about these free sessions. See you soon. Sign your name. Blink, blink, blink. I'm going to give that email to you one more time. Hey, subscriber, I'm doing a training, tutorial, process, whatever, okay, on this date and time. The sessions will be on whatever social media platform you're using. This is a great session for you if you are 1, 2, and 3. I will cover A, B, and C. If you would like a reminder, text your keyword to your short code, okay? Be sure to tell 3 other people who you want to see win about these free sessions. Sign your name. Blinkety blink, blink, blink. I know I'm the ish. I love you too. You ain't got to tell me yet. If y'all are just getting there, my name is Schmoney. I'm a social media strategist and a biz builder. I have been a small business owner for 13 years. God allowed me to start my company with $125 and a laptop and flip that thing, into a multi-million-dollar company. And then I've been able to consult for years now and help other small business owners create products, systems, funnels, recover income, things like that. Thank you everyone so much who's in here taking notes. I see Brittany taking notes. I see Victoria taking notes. I see Tanya taking notes. I see Marta over there taking notes as well. I appreciate you guys so much for holding it down and helping out the other kingdom members, okay? Day 6. So day 6, oh, sorry, before I go to day 6, from this day forward, okay, from day 5 forward, you now need to post every day to your stories and to your timeline to promote your live stream, okay? You also are going to be promoting every day to your stories and your timeline one of those pieces of the 21 pieces of content that correlate with your product and service, so now you can be established as a resource. So those of you that are like, I don't know what to post, guess what? Now you're going to have regular posts for your social media. Hey, look at God work, all right? So we're going to post, and we're also going to reach out to a few people for collaborations at this point in time. It could be collaborations, or it could be like just flat out paid shout outs and promotions, okay? You're going to set it up so that they can come into your live stream on day number 10 and day number 11, okay? Day number 10 and day number 11. Day number 10 and day number 11. So on day number 5, you're going to reach out to some other people that you know that they're active on social media, that they have an audience that responds well to them. It doesn't have to be huge. They just need to be active, and their people need to want to rock with them enough that if they come into a live stream with you, that their people are going to come out. So now you guys can cross promote with one another, okay? You're going to reach out to them on day 5. You're going to schedule them to do the stream with you on days 10 and day 11. If you can get more people to agree, then do it with more people, okay? But we want to try and get at least 2, all right? Now, day 6, you're going to set up your featured product. I believe every person who sells something needs a featured product. You don't have to have a new featured product every day or every week or something like that. The reason I have featured products that change like that all the time, y'all know I have a huge product catalog. I've been out here working in these streets for years, okay? I didn't start off having all these products that I have now. I started off with one product. My very first product was an email course. I created a second product after the email course. I made I made some swipe files and some templates. That was my second product, okay? I didn't start off with a whole lot. So, but get you a featured product. If you only got one, then god dang it, you put that one product up there, all right? Do what you gotta do. But I do believe that there should be a featured product, just so people kind of see what's best sellers or most popular, and they may feel encouraged to go ahead and try whatever it is. Also, you want to set up a tripwire or a sale. So you want to do a discount code, or you want to do something. I wouldn't do a discount code. I would just flat out say, oh, you can get this today for, $20 instead of 40, or $20 instead of 100, or whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. So however you want to do that. Also at this time, if you are going to use the, like we were talking about, the consultation drive or something like that, you want to go ahead and start setting up your Acuity scheduling or your Calendly, so that way people can start registering with you on the calendar. Okay. Day number 7 is time to stack up your tree. Okay, stack up your tree. You want to do alternative some way that they can alternatively communicate with you. So that's going to be your Facebook group, your Slack group, connect with you on LinkedIn. If you got an app, if you have a membership portal that you built inside of your website, whatever you want to do. But that's how we're going to have people connect with you. You want to add your lead magnets to your tree. You want to make sure that featured product is inside of your tree. You want to make sure your tripwire or your sales product, whatever your deal of, is going to be inside of the tree as well. And then if you have a landing page or a website, you want to add that to the tree. Okay, so get your tree all set up and stacked up. Day number 8. It is time to do your broadcast. Blinkety blink, blink, blink. So you want to text your friends and family that morning, okay, or the night before. I prefer to do that morning, that day, so that way it's on people's mind, and ask them to share. Say, hey, I'm going live on Facebook or Instagram today, or on YouTube, and this is what I'm going to be talking about. And I would really, really appreciate your support. If you could just come in for 5 to 10 minutes, that would be awesome. And if you feel compelled to, put this on your social media or post it and tell other people, I'll be eternally grateful. Thank you so much, right? Then we want to make sure we email our list. If you collected phone numbers for the text messages, you're going to send out the text to remind them that you're going live and where and what time, okay? If you have a list, you're going to make sure you email your list so that they know as well. And then finally, you're going to create your intro, and then you're going to go live. And remember, I told y'all last night the intro: your name, who do you help, okay? I'm sorry, your name, what you do, who do you help, okay? If you got a receipt or a testimonial you want to throw in there as a bonus, add that as well. That's all it is, because you got to give it when you start, okay, and what the topic is you're talking about today. You got to give it when you start, and you're going to reset periodically throughout the broadcast. So when you reset, it's when I do this. Hey, for those of you that are just getting here, my name is Ashley Ann. I'm a public speaker. I'm an award-winning luxury event designer. Most importantly to y'all, I'm a biz builder. I've helped over 6,000 people make money with their social media pages, and over 500 of my clients have created 6- and 7-figure incomes. Today, we're doing a series on how you make money in sales with your products, services, or if you're involved in an MLM, using live streams. So get out your pens and paper, and if you know someone else that needs this information, make sure you share. If you want to make sure that you get reminders every time I go live, text the word coins to 313131. Text the word coins to 313131. Bloop, just like that. Okay, so you figure that out. Now, let's talk about your broadcasting topics. So I'm about to tell y'all what you're going to broadcast about on days 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, okay, and 13 and 14. So on day 8, you're going to give instructions or a tutorial. So you're just going to pop on and you're going to do how to. So whatever process they want to know, whatever questions people have, you're just going to pop. That's all you got to do. Give instructions or a tutorial or the steps, okay? Don't make it too complicated. On day 9, you're going to go back and watch the replay of day 8. You're going to collect any questions that they dropped inside of that broadcast or any interesting comments. You also may want to go through Reddit and Quora and YouTube and check out the threads and what people are saying or asking, so you can create them, because day 9, you are going to give a Q&A session, okay? At the end of all these days, you want to make sure to remind them that they can click the link in your bio and get whatever your free lead magnet is, okay? Or click the link in your bio and they can purchase your tripwire, okay? Day 10, we are going to bring in our special guests, okay? And we're going to tag them and make sure we're going to create some graphics that they can use to promote that they'll be on my stream as well doing a collaboration. And we're going to interview them. Or you can do like a tag team, like y'all can teach or instruct or show people how to do things together. However it is that you want to collaborate, okay? If y'all know someone that needs the information, make sure you let them know. Go to bit.ly/King Ashley Ann, bit.ly/King Ashley Ann, bit.ly/King Ashley Ann.